Hey guys, Alexander Gamer here, and I'm setting up a little bit of a Sid Meier's Civilization 5. Just want to show you the screen to show you what mods I'm using. I'm using ethnic units, which kind of just makes, even though all the factions pretty much have the same units, it kind of makes them look and feel a little different. So, you know, like, your German knights don't look like Aztec knights, you know? It makes the native factions feel a lot more unique. Let's just say that. I'm also playing with third unique component and fourth unique component, giving 3 to 4 special things for every faction. You can't see it here, of course, but I know most of them. The Chinese are supposed to have 4, but because I don't have Brave New World, one of them doesn't work. They have the standard Choku Nu, which is a crossbowman with a little bit more strength, a little bit more cost, but it can fire twice per turn. Pretty powerful. The War Junk, which I can't remember what it replaces, but it's I'm pretty sure it replaces Privateer, and I don't know what it does. I've never used one. It also has a Paper Maker, which is a replacement for a library, and it provides gold instead of a maintenance of gold. You have William, the Netherlands. They have the Sea Beggar, which is their standard replacement for the Privateer. It's very, very good. The Polder, which is a unique tile improvement for marsh or floodplains, and oh my, is it powerful. End game, it's on a marsh tile. The marsh tile goes from a 1 food tile to a 4 food, 1 production 2 gold tile. It's pretty good. America, they have the Minutemen, which is a unique and cheaper musketman, and also a bonus in friendly territory, I believe. The B-17, I actually don't know what the B-17 is special about them. They also have a saloon. Theodora, the Dromone, which is their special Gallius replacement. And their Cataphract, the special horse replacement, which I thought it would be a knight replacement, but it's not. I can't remember what their other buildings are, unfortunately. I don't know what they all are, but they're pretty good. Some are much more OP than others. The Aztecs are officially super OP. If they get a jungle start, and there's another enemy faction in the jungle with them, the enemy nation is screwed. You have your basic warrior and your spearman. Your warrior gets a combat bonus when fighting in jungle and can move at normal speed through jungle. Eagle, I'm pretty sure, can do the same movement speed. Doesn't get a combat bonus in jungle, but gives 15% combat bonus to all nearby units. So pretty much it's a great general that can fight like a spearman. It's a great general with about a 50% reduced bonus, but can fight like a spearman. And you can have a bunch of them. You can produce great generals, pretty much. Other particularly interesting ones, I don't think there's any more that I was planning on talking about. Boudica gets a lot more violent in the beginning. You have your Pictish warrior, the spearman replacement, I'm pretty sure. You have a chariot, which buffs healing to nearby units, which is okay, but whatever. They get one other unit. Oh yeah, the Galaglass, which is a replacement for the Longswordsman. Trying to think of any other interesting ones. I can't really think of any. I didn't really think through who I'm going to play as, to be honest. Thinking of playing at, well, actually, let's see. Is there like a large islands map? Large islands. Play on large islands. Okay. I think I will play as a seafaring faction. Carthage would be very powerful in this setting. No, we're gonna go with continents map. It'd be awesome if you could set how many continents there were. Epic Game Pace, blah blah blah. Here's my setup. And now I am going to pause the video and load in to the game. Hey guys, so we're in game now, and loading up this spot. This is probably the absolute perfect spot for England. Let's look at why. First off, we're on the coast. We have a fish tile, right? We also have a wheat tile, a marble tile, a deer tile, and 2 wine tiles, as well as several forests and plains and hills. So it's a very good balance between food, gold, and production. So we're going to settle on spot. There's no way there's a better area in, or a better spot within the area. So far I'm not seeing it. I'm going to go with this pretty standard setup. I'm going to start with pottery, a pottery opener, into worker. I'll explain what I'm doing as it comes up. I tend to take a lot more control and just make sure my cities are working the right tile. Because, come on. It's just how you do it. Like, why have a tile that's not being, like, it'll be really weird because they'll be working like a 2-1, like a 2 food one. They'll work this fish tile instead of the wheat tile for some reason, because they think that gold early game is better than, I don't know, production. But whatever. We got a ruin here. We got upgraded to spearman. We are playing on the marathon game speed setting on difficulty level 5, king. Large map, continents, is England. Nice little mountain range there. This pretty much looks like the perfect setup for England. Mostly, I would like more luxuries to be in this area so I could set up a city here. But first off, I'd like to find where my enemy is and settle towards them. Because England is capable of doing some significant damage. What I did just there is I opened up with tradition, which is what I normally do. I'm going to try and be fairly competitive in this game and actually try to win via the best victory condition I can find at the time. Here's a city Here's a city right here. One of these 2 spots. I settle here. I'll have immediate access to the whales, fish, and truffles, but I won't get the wheat. Settle here. I'll get the whales and the wheat, but I'll also get this the Grand Mesa, which could be useful later on. So I'll probably settle on this hill here, and then quickly expand to get the truffles and the fish. So second city here. Only problem now is I can't do a harbor trade here, so I'm going to need at least another city in the middle here. Probably on the coast. So I can coastal trade there and eventually get a road just for faster movement, and then road to my capital. Let's open up here and rename our thing. Oh, not meaning to save a screenshot. In honor of new information on Warhammer Total War, or Total Warhammer, whatever it's called. We'll be naming these after some Warhammer things. So we have Reichland here, which is the general capital province of the Empire, Reichland. I'm not just going to list off what I'm going to name all the cities now. I'm going to save that for when they actually get founded. Because I have no idea how many names I'm going to need. I could, depending on who it is, who I'm by, will depend on how many cities I'm going to have, definitely. But pretty much I'm just waiting for machinery, then I go land invasion, and then I wait till navigation, get ships to the line, and then go sea invasion. But the British also get redcoats. Same strength as the rifles, but they have 20% combat strength in foreign territory, so it's pretty damn good. And yeah, I think we're gonna rush for this tech here. That's a terrible joke to make. I'm pretty sorry right now, actually. We're probably gonna go mining first, into animal husbandry, into writing, into masonry, into calendar, into sailing. That seems about right. At this point, we'll put hold on the worker and go right into a shrine. That was the whole point of getting the pottery opener, so we could get a quick shrine. Well, I shouldn't say quick shrine, but a shrine when you pretty much want to. It's the only chance you have, pretty much, of getting first Pantheon. Which I'm thinking of getting the festivities one. Kathmandu. It's a pretty poor city there. Actually, it's a very poor city, because that's desert tile here, forest, sheep, yeah. Not worrying about that area over there. I'll have a city down here, and they'll probably be as far this way as I go. Good thing there's giant mountain ranges here, so I don't have to look at them. Jeez. Ugh, bad city. The Mayans. Yeah, rushing up to machinery and beating the schnoz out of the Mayans sounds like a good plan. Their leader is a real mean guy. Wait, Mayan swordsman. How the flip did they get a flippin' swordsman? Oh, right, that makes no sense. Okay. The mines. Places the warrior. Okay. I don't understand. That was pretty good, actually. I just want to check the USA, America. Saloon, yeah. Arabia. The replaces the university. +4 faith. I just want to check the Ghazi. Ghazi requires 1 horse. Places the lancer. Places the lancer. Places the Ghazi stronger and has no movement cost to pillage. Requires 1 horse resource upgraded to cavalry. Not a particularly great thing, but whatever. Arabia is all about the cavalry. Which is fine. And Maria. We'll probably want to take her out because her special ability. Well, actually, no, never mind. I was supposed to say we should probably take her out because she's going to take over all the city-states, but that's no big deal. Do you know where my city is? No, I'm just going to wait till I get writing so we can have mutually exchanged ones. I haven't had very much in the way of ruins, which is kind of surprising. I probably want to be fairly aggressive, at least depending on where Pakal is located. But it looks like I have this little subcon in here with this small entranceway here. meaning my longbows are gonna churn up my enemies. Runes discovered. Oh, we're gonna have to sidetrack ourselves and pick those up. Let's go pick that up. Yeah, we're on our own little subcon in here. I'm seeing 3 cities here. Only 2 real good ones. 55 gold, cool. Another one up here is potentially available if I just have a lot of spare happiness. Definitely want to rush machinery to take out Pakal. I just realized I don't have sound on. I am sorry about that. I normally don't play with sound on. Let's just listen to them. Okay.
Grüß Gott. Fahrt fort. Ich höre. Gewiss nicht.
She's not a very talkative person, it seems. Okay, let's go. Let's find Pakal and then mess with him for the rest of the game. If not, completely obliterate him. Yay. Actually, I don't really know. But do you get... Oh, I completely overshot. That was bad. But, holy cow, the wine and stuff. Another one over here, that's fine. But is it an actual thing? Like, if I take, one of Pakal's city, does it have a pyramid in it? I know I'm not talking the Great Pyramid, but I mean their special building. The pyramid, which provides some science, which I'm pretty sure replaces the library. But still, that'd be nice. It would really be nice. I have a feeling I'm gonna need to edit my teching. Well, I'm getting writing next. After sailing, trapping, I guess. I'm not really going for progression right out of the ancient era. I'm gonna research everything in here to advance to the next age. I'd like to get mathematics and get the hanging gardens, but not really a major goal of mine. Ooh, stone. Another potential city here, but I only have seen 4 luxury resources, but still. We also have horses in our capital. Our capital's pretty dang good. Yeah, they're just gonna shoot you. So you're gonna come over here and you're gonna build up those horses. Never mind, they're gonna come over here and try and capture you. That is not very nice, guys. Okay, I'm seeing all these good flippin' Dutch cities because I was just playing as the Dutch in a little custom game of mine. Jeez. Okay, so we have Songhai here. Could be worse. I've never actually had any real problems with Songhai. But they're just in a place that it's going to be real annoying to deal with them. I'm probably just going to fight them as my main land enemy. Yeah, Gao. I should have moved my worker. I'll do it next turn. They have a great general already. I don't think that's how it's supposed to work. That's fine though. The city is becoming really, really good. We'll have a total of 4 horses, 2 wheats, 2 wines, a marble and a deer, which is a lot of food resource. So we're going to be scouting out with this spearman, and we are going to have this other warrior here to stand guard.
Ich sehe.
Just wait 10 turns and we can talk. This guy is pretty much just going to come up on this hill and just stand there. Just wait. And defeat any barbarians that come. Okay. I was supposed to say I'm almost to a pantheon, but that's not really true. Another barbarian encampment. Defeating that could be useful. Some gold. Gold is always useful. Especially if it's possible to entice them out to attack me at some point. Go away, boat. There, we sunk that pretty easily. My only dislike is that these are on plains, not grassland, so it's only 1 food. But granted, they are giving me a production, so it's fine. But I don't have very many food resources here, but I guess... What can you do? What can't you do? That'll give me an extra production, so I'll have a 1-3, so it's... Okay. Okay, we're having to redo this, so yes, writing first. Then we are chipping over to trapping, then to calendar, and then to archery, to sailing, to masonry, to bronze working, to the wheel. There we go. No, you have to wait 2 turns, guys, till embassies. Sorry. Unfortunately, they did not attack me, so I'll cross the river and attack them next turn. I would have liked if this had been a 1-tile wide passage, so I could have sailed between the 2, but... Of course, you can't have everything you want. Mystically added in a salt right on this hill. Salt is such a good resource. It's so insane, it makes a gold production in food. And there's even a pantheon for it too, where you get faith from it.
Ich sehe. Ihr bewundert meinen neuen Domain.
Embassies, cool. Austria is up here with sugar, dyes, and bananas. That looks like a fair amount of fun up there. Austria. I'm guessing Pakal's gonna talk to me. I just can't be bothered to talk to Pakal. You know what? Never mind. Oh! No, I didn't mean to click. Here's Pakal. Coastal city. And he has salt. Salt, stone, and furs, and deer. Oh my gosh. Great city. So I'm gonna destroy... Shanghai. Shh, don't let Shanghai know that. Trying to figure out where the best city over here is. The wheat will be grabbed by my capital, so... Thinking of moving right here. 1, 2, 3. Should be fine. I'll get all these goodies here. 40 turns till completion. Yeah. Get a warrior. Just to keep an eye on my enemy's forces. Oh, dang it, that warrior got it. Drat. Sometimes, what can you do? So I'm going to be the warmongering English. That, of course, it's completely standard, you know. Playing the warmongers as England. Every game. Come on, everyone plays like that every game. Let's see. Let's check beliefs. Okay, oral traditions is taken, but that is fine. Oral traditions is not the one I'm trying to worry about here. There's one for wine and incense. It's like festivities or something. Which Be very good considering I have 2 wine within range of my capital. Already that's worth it. We'll get the wonder building tradition. Oh, there's salt here too. Like, look at this. So it'll become a 3-1-2. If you have the Pantheon, that would become even better. Okay, where is it? +1 culture and +1 faith. Yep. No questions asked. That's what we're getting. Great library. Bam. Okay. You, go in there. I'm locking you. Locking you. I guess lock you there then. Okay. 22 turns. This is... Don't try to set home kit. Well, actually, do try it at home kits, but generally going for a great library on anything besides prints is suicidal. And you almost certainly won't get it. Can you believe it's turned 63 already? I know, right? It is shocking. Not much out there in terms of good locations. There's like a couple scattered around. I just have to be careful that Gao doesn't like snatch some of these resources out. I want to be here in position to intercept. Potentially another good city up there. I'll send my spearmen up there to scout. For the Dutch, this would be a great city site. But for me, no. Just a bunch of marshes with a sugar and a bananas. Nothing so special. I mean, settling here would give me the horses and the cattle, but besides the point. Yeah, they're really militarizing very quickly. They've got like 2 or 3 archers, 2 or 3 warriors. That's a lot of guys. Oh, there's some dies up there, as well as a barbarian archer. Cool. Throw myself at the camp. Let's see, where did this person decide to work? Right here? To earn me more gold. Actually, no. I think I'm gonna put you here. Yeah, it saves a turn. Okay. Not quite such a good position now. Getting the stoneworks is good, but it's not what I want. I want to rearrange and actually scrap it and go for masonry first. And then back into calendar, into sailing, into archery, into bronze working, into the wheel. I'm probably going to stop doing that very soon, but you can't stop me. Okay. Stealing that. 37 gold, thank you. Just a lot. I can't lose this guy. Yeah. They're gonna shoot at that. I can just sit here. Potentially. Tikal. As long as there's not another barbarian down there, we should be fine. Yeah, we're fine. Tikal. Also probably want to take that. But I mean, with the fairly scarce resources, we pretty much want to take everything. Let's just take a gander. Gao is not building it. The Aztec, or the mines aren't, and the Austrians aren't. But that does not mean the other factions aren't building it. It just means that my immediate competitors aren't, which is the second best thing that could happen. Most well-fed people. Me. Yeah. We're gathering information about these other nations that we have no idea exist, pretty much. They just send us reports about the status of their empires. You know, how many military guys they got, how much food they've got, how much production they got, how many techs they got, how many policies they have. It's ever so very nice of them to share. If I get this wonder, I'm pretty much at the top of the food chain. No, I probably won't be that high, but still. 4 turns, come on. What's the worst that could happen? Let's see, is there any more optimization I can get for more hammers? No. Could have went and built a camp, but I mean, that's the extent of it. That's the only optimization. It'd have been like 1 hammer extra. Pretty sure. Okay, boat, stop just sailing in and dying. It's not very smart. Well, I'm sorry, but it's the truth. It doesn't look like they were going to want to expand, so quite soon I'm going to go for the expansion. But of course, since I am delaying everything by going Great Library, but if it works, and it did work, free technology.
How happy are those whose warm?
Drama and poetry, because it's going to take 19 turns. Free into the classical era. Cool. Gonna build, ooh, pyramids. National epic. Great library. 1 great scientist point, so yeah. National epic would be very productive at this point. I'm going very wonder heavy, which is not particularly smart, but national epic can be useful, especially if we get that marble soon. We can work on getting even more. Bang. And then we just smack them again. Probably gonna want to take out that barbarian encampment soon. But whatever. With all these wonders I'm building, I have no time to build military troops. I shouldn't have gotten that because that's a hill. Yep. They have a warrior in there, or a brute. Okay. This is a great experience for our warrior. Okay. Not nice, they just spat an archer out there. We're bringing our spearmen home, so it's good. Yeah, their city's just not doing very good for food. That's a lot of military troops. They're planning on early rushing me. I bet you they are. I know it. Means I need to recall this guy. Oh, crud. They quite possibly could have overran me and taken my capital, but okay. That's fine. Actually, that's right, they never discovered my capital, I don't think. That's quite interesting. Oh, that archer's there. Gonna start shooting my warrior. It's mean of it. Let's go beat it up with my spearmen. You're gonna just move away. Stay safe. Okay.
The haft of the arrow.
They did settle another city out here. Timbuktu. All these cities I want because they have resources, and a fair amount of them. So that's gonna be fun. And I'm almost out of happiness, so I'm probably gonna wanna, even though I really want to build military units. I don't feel very safe right now. I should probably go and build some a circus. Don't I have calendar? I have calendars, so I should be able to build a stoneworks in my city. I haven't already built one. Strange. Because it's stone or marble, and I have marble. Okay. You know what? Never mind. I'm not gonna... Just gonna pretend that didn't happen. That's... the game is not messing with me and not giving me my entitled, very powerful building. London is doing very well. Well, for the most part. Its population growth has kind of been stunted as of recent, but that is completely understandable. Mostly. Okay. I don't have any farms. I'm still improving my strategic and luxury resources. On that topic, my production is excellent. I'm not particularly good Civ 5 YouTuber. Just to let you all on a little secret. In case you didn't notice for yourself. Oh, look at that, we cleared the settlement. There just happens to be an archer behind it. That's fun. Kathmandu has a unit in pretty much every possible square. Nice. Let's finish our circus. Okay. I would like to get Stonehenge or the pyramids, but I've probably done enough wonder. Oh, Stonehenge is just so good. Give me an earlier great engineer. I just like sending boats my way. It appears, at least. Go smack them. Probably gonna be the end of this episode. So, thank you for watching, guys. I hope you have a good day. I am Alexander, and you are you. Have a good day.